Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh yay, new message. Let's check it out. Operative data filed. Oh yeah, one thing we got from the last mission. Alright, hello and welcome back. This is part 12, I believe, of Mass Effect 2. We've been making very slow progress, but hey, we got 2 recruits. We're gonna go get another one right here. Let's make sure our ship is full on stuff. Yep, let's go to the Citadel. Like I said last time, the Citadel is, well, supposedly created by the Protheans, and here we have a nice shot of it as we're going into the Citadel. It's one of the nicer looking places in the game, I guess. You can change your difficulty level at any time. Select Start to access the option menus. Okay. We'll get right on to that. So anyways, yeah, today was my my final day of exams at school, so you know, I felt like getting some stuff done. It doesn't really matter who we bring with us right now, so we just bring Morden and Miranda. They both start with M's. It works. I don't really care. Man, oh 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 man.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
If you want to pay attention to us, let's do it.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission. And we're offering a serious signing bonus.
Money.
I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it. And I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Well then. Kasumi. Oh, yeah, Kasumi. Got to. Ooh, I like this guy's talk.
Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the
deadliest son of a bitch in space.
Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
I like that speech. Alright, so I guess we can talk to Morden over here about the Keepers.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Well, you know, if you knew that one guy from the first game, you could. Well, anyways, this is all I really wanted to do on the Citadel. We're not going to be exploring anything else here at this time. Instead, we'll be going back to the Normandy, and we're gonna go help out Kasumi Gato, or yeah, Kasumi. I'm just gonna call it Kasumi. Kasumi, it makes sense. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, we're gonna go help her out real quick, and I guess when we get to it, we're gonna have to go help out Zaid too. May as well. That is a mission. Edie often provides you with valuable mission and progress updates. Listening to her is a good idea. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Galaxy map! And in the galaxy map, we can leave orbit. And now we can go to a new location, away from the Widow. We're going to Boltzmann, where we can help Kasumi. And let's do some planet scanning. I will do that real quick, and I'll be right back.
Probe launched.
Alright, with me being super lazy, I didn't really do anything. So, undo Beckenstein. Or Steen. Here's the thing, you can scan this planet, and this is a populated planet, and you can just, like, shoot a probe. I can imagine that ruined someone's day. It just shoots down and hits someone in the face. Boom! Bonk! Dead. You know. Somewhere, sometime. No, wait, no, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere, sometime. Let's go eyeball everything from now on. Because that's how we get it done, we eyeball it. Oh yeah, Kasumi! Let's get your stuff. I could go, let's just go straight for Shadow Thief, Master Thief right now. Master Infiltrator, health. I kinda like the weapon recharge being less, so she will be a Master Infiltrator. Okay.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Don't worry about it. I can handle it from here.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Okay.
We need to find the
Okay.
door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Well, this is a non-violent mission for once. Or at least it starts out as one. We can talk to Donovan Hawk right now, but we don't want to. I want to get away from him. What's this? I never actually stopped to look at the pictures of art. They call this art. Boy, the times have deteriorated. This one's kind of okay. Let's see. Yeah, times have definitely deteriorated. Okay. Well, maybe they just looked that bad on my screen. I don't know. Let's just go. They probably look better in recording. Open this door.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Alright, so we Need to do all that stuff. Let's mess with the power first.
It looks like the buried power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
You don't really need to follow that, because I know we don't. We can probably should talk to Donovan Hawk right now, but let's just go to the security room first.
That door goes to a security room.
Hello, guys.
Here's the lock. There we go.
I wonder what they're talking about. I don't really. Ooh, this is like a little waterfall thing. Oh, that's so cool. I want one of those in my house one day. Oh, it's a door we have to hack. Whoops. That could have ended badly. What happens if you I believe it just gives you like infinite tries if you mess up on one of these doors. And Vanguard charge to your face. I'm going to die. Or not.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
The password is Perugia.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa.
That's cool.
Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. We still need that voice sample for Hawk.
We'll get it now. To the voice sampling room. And by that I mean the lobby. Donovan Hawk, over here, sir. We need to talk.
All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Shepard, clap. Shepard, why don't you clap? Shepard, you're being impolite. You need to clap.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough.
Only clicked one piece of dialogue.
Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner.
Nope, you're gonna have to wait a minute. We need 2 more things. One, we gotta turn off the power.
1 sec.
There we go.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Yeah, the Archangel guy's dead. We totally didn't recruit him. In fact, we shot him in the head for you guys. What's this? Private rooms. No way we can sneak out of the party. The place is locked down tight and Security Chief Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around bored on guard duty than risk her wrath. Sorry, Samuel.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like...
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Whoops, I just interrupted your dialogue. I'm sorry. Well, look at that. Sea lights and oh my god. This is like a dream house to me. I like this house. I wish I could live here. Anyways, you want to sneak down here? Whoop. Doody 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 doody.
We've been spotted.
Doody 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 doody. Vanguard charge! Don't get knocked off the map.
Down you go. How'd you like that?
You know, that was just 3 people getting knocked off the map, yelling at the top of their lungs. That's me shooting a gun. Everybody in the party is acting as if nothing happened. Oh well. Let's see. Before you search for any DNA, you want to open this right here. And let's see. We have this, and then it's to this. Yes! Alright, now we just got 7,800 credits for hacking into a safe. You'd think you would have more money in it. Oh well.
The cleaners don't dare. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Couch cushion, I believe you can find credit.
Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
Yep. Wine glass, no. Ashtray, no. Alarm clock. If you want to have a gunfight, you know, you can click the alarm clock. Sure.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Need some cover.
And now you can have a little gunfight that actually doesn't alert anybody of your presence, of all things. It's really weird.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the data pad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough.
Nope. I don't think you can get anything from plants. So let's search his pillow and get a hair sample.
No hair. No
Oh,
skin flakes.
crap.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Fairy. Wine glass?
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Let's run, because we just alerted the police. By police, I mean bad guys. And by alerted, I mean we killed them both. If you didn't actually set that alarm off, they would be right here, and you would have to kill them anyways. And then you can knock them off there, and you know. These guys are oblivious. They didn't hear the three guys screaming, and they didn't hear the gunfight. And it's not like, you know, there's no music. There's no music. It's not like there's music being blasted in their ears. There's just no music. These guys are tone deaf. You'd think they would be able to hear something like that. Well, anyways, I think this is a nice place to cut it off before we go into this. So, we're going to end up here. Next time on Mass Effect, we're going to be cracking into the vault and getting Keiji's gray box for Kasumi. See you guys then.